Hey guys, we're back with part 2 of my CD collection. After watching part 1 over, I'm going to try to talk a little bit louder. And, yeah, so let's get to this. Okay.
Here
So-
is your... Yeah.
First record CD, goddamn. First CD
Thank you.
of part 2 is Lamb of God, fucking 7, Sturm und Drang. This is the deluxe edition, which comes with Wine and Piss and Nightmare Seeker. It's signed by the band. I did not meet them. The disc isn't in there 'cause it's in my thing, so...
It's called a CD player.
You don't need to talk any louder. I need to talk louder. You're already loud enough.
I know.
Next we have the Letter Black Rebuild. This is a Christian metal band. I picked this up at a record shop. I just kind of went through the metal section, picked a random CD, and voila. Pretty good. Although I consider them more of a hard rock than a metal, but, you know. It's kind of... Got that. Female-fronted band, too. Pretty good. If you want a good female-fronted band, definitely check them out.
Should also apologize for the glare.
Yeah, lighting's right there, so yeah. Next we have Lynyrd Skynyrd, Give Me Back My Bullets. I got this for Christmas this past year. And, yes, we get the inside, the back. I'm not a huge fan of Lynyrd Skynyrd, but they've got some good songs.
What's your favorite one by them?
I really don't know, to be honest. I wouldn't call myself a fan.
Well, I'm not a big fan, but Simple Man is a pretty good one. That's
the only song you know by them.
Freebird!
Next we have Marilyn Manson, The Pale Emperor, which is his newest record. This is the deluxe edition. It's on this weird looking disc. When you put it in your CD player and let it play, it turns white when you take it out. He can contest to that.
He showed me one time, I freaked out. I thought he was doing some witchcraft and, summon Satan and...
The track listing says it only has those songs. It's kind of small, but it has a ton of acoustic tracks. But honestly, I feel like Mr. Manson has lost his edge. I like his older stuff a lot more.
Like what?
I can't think of any of the records.
Yeah, neither can I, because I don't listen to them.
Okay, but I don't own any of them, so shut up. Next we have Master of Puppets by Metallica. Possibly one of the best metal records to ever exist. This is like the Bible of metal.
Nah, this one.
Okay.
You'll see it later. Or after this one.
Both these records are insane. This and the next CD were my first ever pieces of music I've ever owned. So, let's see, inside, back. Okay.
This is their best one.
I would contest that this is better than Master of Puppets, but Master of Puppets is
pretty good.
It's a pretty big staple in metal. Everybody in metal knows about Master of Puppets. This is And Justice for All. Case is broken, so there's that. This is a masterpiece, really. Every song on here is good. I can listen to this all the way through, multiple times in a row.
What's your favorite one?
My favorite song on here, probably The Shortest Straw.
What?
The Shortest Straw.
Oh, I like Blackened.
Yeah, definitely pick this up.
It's a good one.
If you don't already have it.
Well, you should have it because it's a great...
it's been out for like 30 years, okay.
It's great.
Next we have Infamous Deluxe Edition from Motionless in White. Yeah. It's not their best, but it's pretty good. If you're into like a darker themed type music, definitely pick this up. Next we have Motionless in White's latest release.
I thought that was Lucas's.
Reincarnate. I didn't really like this record. They're going for a hard rock sound instead of metal. Some good songs on here: Reincarnate, Puppets 3, Carry the Torch. Next we have Music from a Desolate World from Transcending Records, and it's just got a bunch of death metal bands and slam. And don't kill me if I don't know what genre they are. Sorry.
And if there's a glare.
Yeah, if there's a glare. Try to get it. Yeah. Here's the track listing one more time. Won it for free from contest that the record label was doing. So.
Really? Where?
Transcending Records on Facebook.
Oh.
It's not that boxing though. It's
Okay.
Next we have. I don't know why this is. My Chemical Romance. I Brought You My Bullets, You Brought Me Your Love. This is a first press. You won't find this anywhere. It's not in production. I paid $50 for this. My first real rare CD. I would definitely pick this up. They just repressed it on vinyl, which I also have a vinyl copy, but it's not with me right now. But definitely, if you see this, definitely pick it up if you're a fan of My Chemical Romance. It's a bit heavier, more emo, metalcore sound, but...
There you go.
Next we have May Death Never Stop You, which is My Chemical Romance's final thing that they put out. Just the cover. Comes with a bunch of stuff. Basically just a greatest hits album. Yeah. If you can't manage to find a copy of Bullets, definitely pick this up because it has some songs from it. Next we have Of Mice and Men, Restoring Force. Here's the inside. This is a big disappointment, to be honest. They're older. I would definitely recommend getting their self-titled and The Flood. This, not so much.
I liked Feels Like Forever. That's really the only song that I listen.
Next we have Ozzy Osbourne, Bark at the Moon. Picked this up from Dollar Tree, surprisingly.
That's so sad.
It's definitely good though. Definitely pick this up.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Get that. I believe this was the first record without Randy Rhoads, which is a little sad, but yeah, definitely pick it up. Next we have Pantera, The Southern Trendkill. Pantera is going to be one of those like great metal bands that's always going to be around, but I cannot sit through a album of theirs without getting bored. I constantly put this in and just turn it off. There's the intro. The inside, the back. It's got some good songs. None that you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Papa Roach, Fear, Face Everything and Rise. This is their newest release. Definitely very good. Definitely got me into Papa Roach again. I used to be into them. Both of us were into them.
Yeah.
Pretty intense.
It was really a long, like most of their, like most famous songs. Like what are some songs?
Scars.
Last Resort.
Getting Away with Murder.
Forever. Just
Hollywood Whore.
a lot of them. But.
Pierce the Veil, Collide with the Sky, and This Is a Wasteland. Yeah, I know what's going to happen. The way they have this set up is like they have like foam things in there to hold them in. It's so dumb because they don't actually hold them in very well. That is the This Is a Wasteland. You have the booklet and then CD. So yeah.
I need to tell them about mine that I got.
This is Between the Roses Deluxe by Say You Can Fly, which is signed right there.
And we
got to meet them at meet him at Warped Tour. Very cool guy. If you're just into some easy, relaxing music, definitely pick this up.
He's oh my god. I got really mad at him. I mean, I love him, but he signed my CD, and I was scared.
Shh, you're talking way too loud.
I have a loud voice.
I know, you were loud on the camera before.
Okay, anyways. Sorry. I love him with all my heart, but he signed my CD, and I was scared to, like, burn it on my computer, because I didn't want it to, like, get ruined, but it kind of got me mad.
Next we have Rising Moon, Setting Sun by Sirens and Sailors. Signed by 2 members. I don't know who they are, sorry. I had my friend Austin Dickey get it signed for me. See inside. Back. I traded him a Crania repress. Some of you guys are probably flipping shit and shitting your pants that I did that, but I don't care because I enjoy this more than that. So it's not about the value, it's about the music. So yeah,
It's what you're
definitely
into.
pick this up. I mean, I'll trade a rare for something that I think is good any day. Next we have Skid Row self-titled, which is phenomenal. One of my favorite records of all time, to be honest.
I don't listen to Skid Row.
Picked this up at Dollar Tree with the Ozzy Osbourne album. So definitely good. Pick this up. If you find a record copy, like vinyl, hit me up because I'm looking for 2 copies. Next we have Slayer Seasons in the Abyss. Kind of boring. Slayer gets a little bit old after a while, but it's got some good songs. War Ensemble, Dead Skin Mask, Skeletons of Society. So yeah. Slayer. Satanic, sacrificing children, usual. Next we have Slipknot, Volume 3 of the Subliminal Verses.
Pinocchio.
Yeah. Over time, they started to get worse and worse, in my opinion. But definitely pick this up. They're still good back in this era.
Let me just say, Jonny got me into a lot of these bands. Like, I used to be, like, I was blind, but now I see because Jonny showed me the way of music.
This is All Hope Is Gone by Slipknot. The worst thing they've ever put out, by far. It's just a common fact between Slipknot fans that this is just really bad. I really wouldn't recommend picking this up at all, to be honest. Sorry.
Look at the shirt you're wearing.
I'm wearing a Slipknot shirt, and not all their music's bad, but that record.
You're just
album,
like dissing them. Like, yeah.
This is the Devil and I promo, which has the Devil and I and the negative one off of their latest album, .5 The Great Chapter. Rest in peace, Paul Gray. But got this at Best Buy. I really don't know if you can find this anymore. Like new, anyways. But next we have System of a Down, Toxicity, which is also one of the greatest records or albums ever.
CDs.
It's an album because they have it on tape and a record too. But definitely pick this up.
What's your favorite song by them? Like in general. I mean, you know mine.
Off of here.
You know mine.
Probably Violent Pornography. Actually, it's not on there. But fuck me. This is Spencer Carna's. How the fuck you say it? I don't know. His Halloween mix, 2015. This was he has his own clothing line, Cleaver Clothing, and
this is what I was saying about Jonny has like everything.
Yeah, I really do have a lot of stuff on them, but yeah, you can't just pick this up anywhere. One of my friends sent it to me for free, so
Oh, nothing.
it's on a pencil.
You're on a pencil.
Give me the rest. Let's see.
Stevie.
Ooh, changing it up. We got the Steve Miller Band. Greatest hits 74 to 78. If you're into, what would you call this? Like stoner rock?
Oh no.
I don't know what the hell.
The
You
Joker, right?
Just look up the Joker. You probably heard them and you'll know who they are.
I'm a joker. I'm a smoker. I'm a midnight toker.
Yeah, definitely pick us up. Next we have Turn the Tide, Black and White. These are a small band from New York. Definitely check them out. They're killer. They'll make you want to just break shit. And yeah. Look them up on Facebook.
I broke a chair once.
We have Olympus by Turn the Tide, which they sent for free actually, because they are complete babes. Let's be real here. Check out Eternity off of here. Definitely good. We have There's Murder, Holy War, the explicit artwork, because you know everybody likes bombs strapped to children.
That was horrible.
Definitely pick this up. I would recommend Hate over Holy War, but just do yourself a favor and pick both of them up. Next we have Viva La Bands Volume 2, which is Bam Margera's compilation that he created. Here's
Where'd
the
you
track
get that?
listing. My dad gave it to me.
Oh. That's nice.
It's alright. The more I'm looking at this, there's more bands that I know now than when I first got it. But
Don't you have 2015? Or didn't you get that?
no, I have 2013 and 2014. I didn't get 2015. We have the Vans Warped Tour 2014 compilation. Here's the track listing on it.
Babies.
These are good just to, check out
Babies.
new bands. And final CD, my collection, that's here.
Yeah, that's here.
We have more, but there's not with me. White Zombie, Devil's Music, Volume 1, La Sexorcisto. Oh, who the hell comes up with this shit? Here's the back, got some boobs.
Babies. You gotta say it like that, babies.
Yeah.
You gotta have
Definitely
a little
pick this up.
lisp.
But yeah, that is my record, fucking hell. That's my CD collection.
Thank you.
It's probably about a little over 100, maybe.
I mean, you have not really 100, but you have more than.
Well, it's quite a few, but
He has more CDs. It's just that they're not here. If you added like mine and yours together, we'd say we have like a full discography of some of the music. Bless the
yeah.
Fall. I mean, except for their EPs and singles, but.
So yeah, that's my collection.
Yep.
And hope you enjoyed watching it. Feel free to ask any questions. If you got any tips or need information, like where you want to find stuff, want to buy something, might consider it depending on what it is. But yeah. Thanks for watching.
Yeah,
and,
remember to subscribe. I'm not gonna say what I said last time.
I thought that was gonna be our outro.
Oh, do you want me to?
Yeah.
You want?
You should just do it every time.
Remember, tell your friends about us, family, anyone, and your dog, your frog. Shit.
And a hog.
A dog, a frog, and a hog.
And a whore.
And a whore. Bye.
So